1. Madam Speakers, as a reply speech for proposition, my task is not to bring new materials and the way debate, for alas the main clashes and explain why the proposition clearly wins the debate. The central question we must resolve today are this: are tourist centers a tool that uplifts education for all, or are they harmful institutions for entrenched equality, undermine learning, and deserve the purpose of education? First, my clash is that education equality. From the start, the proposition explained that the tuition center create two-tiered system. The wealthiers can afford extra lessons and excel, while poor families are left behind. This is not just about dividing individual choices. It is systematic deepening inequality in society. Education is supposed to be grades equalizing, but the tourist center made its grade dividers. What did the opposition say? They told you that the tourist center gives the struggle students help, but they ignored the facts that this help comes with the price tags that includes the every students who need it the most. They defended access for minorities. They would defended the fairness for all, and this clash, this side that would take equality, the ones who should win. Secondly, the role of the school. Proposition argued that the student center undermined the authorities and purpose of school. Teachers lose credibility when students think real learning happens only after classes for a fee. Students begin to see school as irrelevant and overloaded, which pressures teachers to teach less because centers will cover the rest. Opposition realizing that tutors are more extra support, but if support is truly needed, the solution is to strengthen the school with better teachers, smaller classes size, and target help. But outsourcing education to private profile makings and better businesses. Our side defend education as a public good, not a private market. Thirdly is the students' well-being. Proposition highlighted the cost on children's long hours, constant stress, and little time for rest, creativity, and family. Education should develop a whole person, not trap young people into a cycle of exhaustion. Opposition claims students and parents should have their choice, but choice is not real when social pressure and competition force everyone to join just to keep up, but they defend as freedom is actually coincidentally by social norm. Fourthly is what matters most. The debate boils down to this: what kind of education system do we want? The opposition want us to private money determines for success. The opposition want one who every child have equal access to high quality education in their public school. With the opposition model entrenching quality, undermine school and overburden the students' education. Our model restored fairness, protective well-being, and recenter education as a public responsibility. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, this debate is not about denying students help, it's about recognizing that institution center are not a solution. They are the problem. They widen inequalities, weaken school, and harm children's growth. By banning institutions center, we take a disciplined step forward. Education system is fairness, healthier, and more informative. Their choice is not real. The social pressure, compassion force everyone to join just to keep up is what they defend as freedom is actually cohesive, is a chaos by the social norm. This debate boils down to this. The thing that we need to consider here is what kind of education system do we want? Well, opposition will just want the private money determined, and proposition clearly wants and the one wants who children have equal access to high quality education in their public school. For these reasons, the ballot must fall to proposition. Thank you.